You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, breakfast with the champ. My bad. 15 minutes of fame.
What's the word?
DNA, what up?
What up?
Huh?
What up?
Can I say you finally got a chance to talk to Lux?
Nah, don't say no
No?
shit like that. No,
No? Why is that dumb shit?
because it's like I'm trying to talk. I'm not trying to talk to him. I'm trying to get him to sign his life away.
Well, how about this? I finally got to see you and Lux
Yeah.
talk some shit to each other. How about that?
Yeah, I just happen to be a guy. I've talked to him multiple times. It's just, I'm not going to go and tell people. You know what I mean? I let people get what they gotta do, and then speak when it's time.
Right.
Yeah.
When's the date? Is it set?
Nah, he's running.
He's running.
Yeah. He got on a live, and I mean, like this be the thing with niggas, right? Because they know they have nothing for me. So the thing would be like, yo, DNA, you boring, or DNA, I don't want to battle you. Yo, DNA, I'm not interested. That's already the narrative set. So when you get your ass kicked, you could fall back on, I never really wanted to do it. That's what that means. Niggas pick and choose and know what type of niggas they don't want to stand in front of. And I'm the one that they don't. Because my whole thing is like I call out everybody and I'm with smoke with everybody because I'm a competitor of hip hop. So it's like, you shouldn't feel proud that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, DNA's calling me. Nigga, I call anybody out, my nigga. So it's like, that's what I felt like it's based on. But then, you let the culture set niggas to start acting like prima donnas and then, start doing this 9 months, 10 months, picking and choosing, but niggas is talking. That be my thing. Like, when I don't want to battle somebody, you won't hear a peep from me. It'll just be them. So the moment he started doing full diss tracks to me and engaging and doing all that, it's like, you obviously want smoke or you don't know how to control your emotions, because I'm not going to be talking back to a nigga I don't want to battle. It's a lot of niggas that want to battle me that I'm not interested in. I don't say nothing. So, that's what that is.
Do you think DNA versus Loaded Lux is a big battle?
At this point, yeah. It's been talked about. It's not like something that was just put together in the culture and the culture decided they want to see it. But after all the interviews, all the talking, a lot of it on my behalf, yeah.
Now, here's the $1 million question I wanted to ask.
It's kind of cold out here.
Do you get paid what he gets paid for this battle? Like, is that going to be a factor, like how much you get paid or how much he gets paid?
I never worry about another man's pockets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As you shouldn't. I don't worry about all the battles I had. My negotiations never come to the table about what somebody else is getting. It's about what I've done, you know what I mean? Where I'm at in my career, what's the market looking like, and we go from there, you know what I mean?
Because usually Lux would just say, whatever, put the bag up and, I'll battle. Why is it so much trouble for you to battle Lux? For Lux to battle you, or either or.
Right? I just told you, right?
Yes.
So we had the same, I don't even want to bring it up because what's done is done, but we had the same situation with Hollow. When it was like, yo, I'm not interested in battling DNA. You heard everybody seen all the interviews, all the talking before, which made it seem like it was going to be a walk in the park. And I dominated. That's why. Because you can't, this is my whole thing, right? This is why the culture don't like me, for the people that don't like me, and this is why these certain battle rappers that's on plateaus don't like me, because I make niggas come off the highs. Everybody else is just nail down and say, oh no, he is that. Oh no, nigga, you gotta prove it to me. Because everything that I've worked for in life, not even just battle rap, is based on adversity and being a survivor. So niggas counted me out in life. That's why I always win. When niggas always say, how does he always do it? Because that's a comfortable setting. Somebody look and go, underestimate, not understand everything that goes into the universe that makes up DNA, no pun intended, and think that it's a walk in the park, and that's why I succeed every time. So yeah, that's why it's difficult, because a nigga know what's gonna happen. Nobody's dumb here. You know what I mean? Nigga, like, nobody's stupid. Everybody knows when you battle DNA, 9 times out of 10, DNA is gonna pull it off and win. A nigga don't want that to happen. A nigga don't want me to walk around and then on top of me winning, I'm not quiet when I win. So it's not like I just win in peace and go about my business. I make a nigga feel it,
right,
as you should, because as many people that hate on me, as many as these top tier niggas that don't give me my just due, when I whoop one of their asses, I'm gonna make a nigga feel it. So that's why he don't. Come on, man. Like I said, When we was on a live, the nigga was like, yo, I could do what DNA could do. You can't. My nigga, my last year resume is in my last year I battled Geechee Gotti, Av, B-Dot, Real Sick, and King Los. I'm alive with no scratches on me. He can never do what I could do.
Can't freestyle either, so.
That's the, bro, he can't.
Well, I'm sure he can, but we've never
Not
really
like
seen
me.
him do it like
Not
you.
yo, listen. The same way I made the last battle look easy, that one will be easier. Believe it or not, the tough battle out of all three of the niggas that in the trilogy I'm trying to do is Mook. It's not Lux.
If I said the only thing you do different than Lux is the freestyle, what would you say to that?
No, this is my whole thing. What good is a book when nobody don't understand it? You're not that ill if you keep reading me a book that nobody gets but you. Are you a great author? No, because you're not conveying it to a bunch of people. A great writer is somebody that can make somebody that has lack of knowledge understand the knowledge. If you just still having me there, say, what is it? But these are the things I want to leave with the people. Because he said I bore him. That's cool. That's all subjective. When is the last time Loaded Lux has been exciting for 3 rounds? 2014 versus Hollow the Don. Obama was still the president. If Loaded Lux battled DNA, JC, Chilla Jones, Danny Myers, and B-Dot all in 1 year, it wouldn't be no more Loaded Lux. So these niggas can never do what I can do. Ever. Ever. Know what I mean? Like, so when the niggas be talking about embodying hip hop, I could go right now. That like that's what I'm saying, right? It was a certain point in time, and this is what people gotta respect. It's a certain point in time I couldn't fuck with Lux. It was a certain point in time I couldn't fuck with Hollow. It was a certain point in time I couldn't fuck with Mook. And I respected that because that's what's going on. You gotta be a student of the game before you can be a teacher. So I humbly understood what time it is. But it's like now niggas ain't understanding what time it is right now. Right now, none of them niggas can fuck with me at all. Like, not even in the slightest bit. And I mean, that's not just them. That's everybody in the culture. And niggas know that. Like, so what I mean by that is that niggas got money. Niggas started getting people telling them that they ill, and they got far removed from where it actually starts. It actually starts right here. Like, a nigga could walk up right now and I literally will smoke him. You see what I'm saying? Like, so when niggas don't got that still in their repertoire and their arsenal, none of these niggas can beat me because I can go right now. The go right now is like I can spank Real Sick right now and then I can come spank Hollow. I can go take Luke Castro and then I can take Av. Like, that's when you're not able to bounce in both worlds like that and be effective everywhere, you should stay away from a nigga like me. And that's just good advice. Now,
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.